Let's get real for a minute. Here at the Basketball Book Club, we're always talking about mindset, work ethic, and focus. But today, we're going to talk about what might be the single most important factor in your journey. It's your friends. I want you to think about this. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Not your potential, not your dreams, not your goals, but your daily habits, your attitude, your standards, your conversations. They are all being shaped by who you choose to be around. Now, I'm not talking about ditching lifelong friends, but I am talking about being aware. Understand that your environment is a greater force than your willpower. So we're going to break down your circle of friends into 3 zones. And be honest with yourself about where your friends fit in. Zone 1 is the anchors. These are the friends who, intentionally or not, hold you back. The ones who roll their eyes when you say you can't hang out because you have morning workouts. The ones who complain about the coach, about other players, and about how unfair everything is. They drain your energy and quickly lower the bar for what is acceptable. Being around them feels easy because there's no challenge. Growth is never found around the anchors. Zone 2 is the passengers. These are your good time friends. They're fun. There's nothing wrong with them, but they're neutral. They're not pushing you forward, and they're not pulling you back. You can have passengers in your life, but they can't be your core circle if you want to level up. They're just along for the ride. The danger is spending all your time here and calling it enough. And Zone 3 are the catalysts. These are the ones you're looking for. These are the all-stars of your personal team. Catalyst is the friend who texts you in the morning to get out of bed for morning workouts. They're the ones who, after a tough loss, ask, "What can we learn?" instead of just complaining. They compete with you in workouts to make you better. They celebrate your wins without jealousy. They hear your big, scary goals and ask, "What's the first step?" They can raise the level of a room just by showing up. Being around them isn't always comfortable. That's because it challenges you, and you always leave better than when you arrived. And here's the hard truth. You'll either become like your catalyst, or you'll be worn down by your anchors. There is no standing still. Your mission is to audit your circle. Make a mental list. Who's an anchor? Who's a passenger? And who's a catalyst? You don't need to have a dramatic breakup, but you must start being intentional. Invest your prime time and your energy into the catalyst. Limit the energy you give to the anchors. Seek out people who are a little bit better, a little bit hungrier, and a little more focused. Because in the end, the journey to reach your full potential is long, lonely, and hard. You need a crew that's walking the same path, carrying the same weight, lighting the way for each other. You aren't just choosing your friends, you're choosing your future. So choose wisely, one page at a time.